Julie McFadden's Nothing to Fear, Demystifying Death to Live More Fully is a compassionate, practical, and deeply human exploration of death and dying. McFadden, a hospice nurse widely known for her candid and empathetic conversations about end-of-life care, seeks to remove the stigma and fear surrounding death. Her central message is that by understanding death, we can live more fully, love more deeply, and embrace life with courage. The book begins with McFadden's premise: death is natural, not terrifying. She explains that much of the fear surrounding death comes from cultural silence and misinformation. By demystifying the physical, emotional, and spiritual aspects of dying, she helps readers see death as a meaningful transition rather than a frightening end. A major theme is education as empowerment. McFadden emphasizes that knowledge about the dying process, such as common physical changes, emotional experiences, and hospice practices, reduces fear and fosters peace. Another key theme is living fully by facing mortality. McFadden argues that acknowledging death helps us prioritize what matters most: relationships, love, and authentic living. The book explores core lessons across her framework. Death is natural. It is part of life's cycle. Knowledge reduces fear. Understanding the dying process fosters peace. Hospice care is compassionate. It supports dignity and comfort. Physical changes are normal. Breathing patterns, appetite shifts, and consciousness changes are part of dying. Emotional presence matters. Love and connection ease the transition. Spiritual perspectives vary. Death can be seen as transformation, not loss. Living fully requires acceptance. Facing mortality enriches life. Practical insights include: learn about dying. Knowledge reduces fear and anxiety. Talk openly. Conversations about death foster connection. Seek hospice support. Professional care ensures dignity. Normalize physical changes. Understand what happens in the body. Offer presence. Love and companionship matter most. Reflect on mortality. Use awareness to prioritize life. Embrace acceptance. Peace comes from facing reality. McFadden blends medical expertise, personal stories, and spiritual reflection. Her style is candid, compassionate, and accessible, making the book resonate with readers across backgrounds. She draws on her experiences as a hospice nurse to illustrate how families and patients navigate the end of life. Another theme is compassion as foundation. McFadden explains that compassion towards self and others is the most important gift in the dying process. Compassion transforms fear into peace. The book also emphasizes conversation as healing. McFadden insists that talking about death openly reduces stigma and fosters connection. Silence breeds fear, while dialogue brings understanding. Exercises and reflections throughout the book encourage readers to journal about mortality, discuss death with loved ones, and reflect on what matters most in life. These practices make the book interactive and transformative. The book closes with a reminder: death is not something to fear, but something to understand. By demystifying death, individuals can live with greater joy, authenticity, and peace. McFadden's vision is liberating. Facing mortality helps us embrace life more fully.